If you're looking for the best fifth wheel hitch, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Andersen 3220 Aluminum Ultimate Fifth Wheel Connection. Our first fifth wheel hitch, Andersen Hitches 3220 Aluminum Ultimate Fifth Wheel Connection, comes from a manufacturer, Andersen Hitches, that will appear numerous times on this list. Due to this, you can expect a high-quality product that any trailer owner would be happy owning. The thing I find most appealing about this hitch from Andersen is the fact it's lightweight compared to other models. Other than being lightweight, this particular hitch is incredibly easy to install, and several customer reviews report it took less than 5 minutes. There were some complaints about an inconvenience with the installation of having to use a torque wrench for the latching mechanism. However, I wouldn't be too worried about this issue, especially since it only takes 5 minutes overall. I can deal with a little inconvenience as long as the over process is easy and the product ends up being incredibly productive. And this product seems to be capable of providing high-quality results. Several customer reviews comment about how much swivel this model was able to offer in comparison to others, which makes it uniquely suited for rough terrain such as country back roads. Therefore, if you plan on towing your travel across unpaved or back roads, you can't do much better than this fifth wheel hitch. The extra swivel will help you navigate these rougher terrains without issue and get you where you're going. Moving on to the next at number 2 with B&W RVK 3500 Companion Fifth Wheel Hitch. B&W Hitches Companion Fifth Wheel Hitch RVK 3500 has a variety of qualities that someone looking for a fifth wheel hitch would have a hard time passing up or overlooking. But the inclusion of these qualities shouldn't be a surprise considering the company that makes this product. However, the thing that stood out about this model for me was the 4-way pivoting system. This system allows for the hitch to have 4 ranges of motion, front, back, and side to side. In other words, it will account for the swaying a 2-way pivoting system would neglect. In this way, it's a lot like the first product we reviewed. And as someone who tends to take their fifth wheel out on some dangerous roads, it's something I sincerely appreciate. I can see why B&W Hitches can set the price this high, as it seems you never have to buy another one. Plus, it's easy to install and has a wide stance that gives it extra stability/strength. Overall, there isn't much to complain about with this particular hitch, but I did find some things that gave me some pause. The first thing was that this model weighs 200 pounds, which means the installation won't be a one-person job. The number 3 position is held by B&W RVK 3300 Companion Fifth Wheel Hitch. This is another product from B&W Hitches, and just like the last one, this model doesn't fail to the high-quality expectations I have for this company. Honestly, there are a lot of features on this fifth wheel hitch that I find incredibly appealing. The main one is its double jaw construction, which reduces the noise of the towing process and ensures your hitch will stay tightly secure. I'm on board with any feature that both minimizes the noise and can make sure the hitch stays in place. Therefore, it should be no surprise that the installation process is simple and comfortable given the weight of this fifth wheel hitch masterpiece. If you can't already tell, I adore this particular model, and I'd put into my Amazon cart immediately. Plus, it has the perfect load capacity for my particular fifth wheel trailer at 20,000 pounds, which is the exact figure my rig weighs. I mean, there's nothing about this product that I see as a flaw that could stop me from buying it. Next at number 4, we have Andersen 3200 Ultimate Fifth Wheel Connection. The Andersen Hitches 3200 Ultimate Fifth Wheel Connection doesn't do anything to ruin what we already know. This company is top-notch. And this particular model states this fact through some rather impressive and practical features. The first feature I'd like to point out is the lightweight, durable material that this hitch is made out of, as it only weighs 40 pounds. As you know by now, a hitch that's lightweight is something I value deeply, and this hitch doesn't disappoint in that regard. Another quality where it doesn't disappoint is the fact that its installation is a simple one-person job that doesn't consist of too many complications. It doesn't require a significant amount of time either. It's a rather straightforward process that even I could do effectively. And trust me, if I can manage to install this product without any stress, so can you. It also has the fantastic quality of being rather simple to connect and disconnect, which can be a frustrating issue with other hitch models. Honestly, anything that makes this whole process easier is a huge plus in my eyes. I don't need any complications with things where the consequences can be incredibly dangerous. If it wasn't for one significant issue, I think I'd move this to the top of my list, especially considering it does have the perfect load capacity for my fifth wheel trailer. But this one massive problem gives me some significant pause. The number 5 position is held by B&W RV K3600 Fifth Wheel Hitch. This fifth wheel hitch, the B&W Hitch's Fifth Wheel Hitch RV K3600, probably is the most technologically advanced model we have on this entire list. I mean, it has everything I could ever want in a hitch I'm looking to purchase. For example, it has the all-too-essential 4-way pivoting system that makes it able to conquer any road you come across regardless of its condition. And given the product reviews, I'm reasonably confident this 4-way pivoting system functions better than ones we reviewed previously. Likewise, it has a double jaw construction that will ensure the ride is smooth and quiet. Again, it's become apparent that this product is made significantly better in every way because it was outwardly praised in this regard as well. After all, nobody wants to spend another small fortune on a replacement, and with this model that isn't something you'll need to worry about at all. Plus, it has the most load capacity of any product we've reviewed at 25,000 pounds. Of course, this higher load capacity comes with one apparent downfall, a higher price. But given the high-quality performance this hitch provides its users, I could see the justification in buying this model. The number 6 position is dominated by Reese 30047 16K Fifth Wheel Hitch. The Reese 30047 16K Fifth Wheel Hitch is quite a nifty product for a hitch with only a 16,000 pound load capacity. It has a variety of features that I would consider essential if I were looking for a hitch with this level of load capacity. For instance, its wide stance will increase the stability of the hitch itself, which will make sure there's less of a risk if something happens. A little feature like this doesn't seem like a big deal, but it goes a long way into making sure everything works to their capabilities. And it has a 4-way pivoting system, which I have discussed previously in other reviews about why that feature is an essential piece. It's also both effortless to install and remove. And as someone who isn't the best at doing mechanical things, I can't stress essential it is that these two processes be as simple as possible. Anything that can lessen the mechanical work would be a huge plus, and the product would immediately soar towards the top of my consideration list. Besides these qualities, 2 other ones are worth noting about this model. The first one is that it's backed with a 5-year limited warranty, which proves Reese has its customers' best interest at heart. I can feel comfortable about buying from them because it seems they genuinely care about providing their customers with the best experience possible. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Curt 16516 S16 Fifth Wheel Hitch. The Curt Fifth Wheel Hitch 16516 S16 is a little bit different from the other Curt models we've seen so far. See, this hitch is a sliding unit, which means it's ideal for trailer owners with short truck beds, under 8 feet. But these sliding units usually use hollow rails, which reduces the strength on the hitch. However, this model is a true rolling unit, meaning it'll keep the weight evenly distributed for a more extended period and won't cause the hitch to bend under pressure. For instance, it has an automatic locking mechanism, which will help make sure your hitch is always secure and ready to go. Honestly, when using a fifth wheel hitch, keeping it safely secure should always be your number 1 priority. It also helps that this model is affordable and won't clean you out. In the end, Curt did their best to create the perfect sliding fifth wheel hitch and did a remarkable job doing so. But there were 2 more issues I found in my research that made me a little uneasy. The number 8 position is held by Curt 16245 Q24 Fifth Wheel Hitch. What a surprise, another fifth wheel hitch from Curt on this list. This particular one, the Curt 16245 Q24 Fifth Wheel Hitch, has one of the most significant load capacity of any product mentioned in this entire article. So, if you have a bigger fifth wheel trailer, you might have found the right hitch for you. I mean, it has a load of features that would be attractive to any RV owner looking for a hitch to tow their trailer around. For example, it's equipped with a 360-degree tilt, which allows the hitch head and coupling point to tilt in any direction. As a result, This hitch offers a much smoother and quiet ride that conveys how user-friendly this particular model is for the person who buys it. Likewise, it uses a double jaw construction that fully wraps around the hitch's kingpin, which gets rid of that awful chucking sound towed trailers sometimes make. Aside from the double jaw construction and 360-degree tilt, there are two more things about this model that come off as a positive. The first is that it's actually within my budget, and given the massive load capacity, I think it's fair to say this model is a realistic buy for me. The second thing is that this fifth wheel hitch has a self-aligning head, which offers a wide opening that makes coupling a rather straightforward process. All in all, another high-quality product from Curt that anyone looking for a fifth wheel hitch should consider. Next at number 9, we have Pulliam Superglide Fifth Wheel Hitch. As an automatic sliding fifth wheel hitch, the Pulliam Superglide Fifth Wheel Hitch is the only one of its kind on this list. And honestly, these type of hitches are kind of rare in general, which is why it's one of the more expensive models on our list. However, if you're a fifth wheel trailer owner and are hitching with a truck that has a short bed, you won't get a better option than this model right here. This hitch is easily the best fifth wheel slider hitch on the market. It has an 18,000-pound load capacity, which is higher than what you typically see on a sliding fifth wheel hitch. It gives the user a little more room to work with regarding what exactly they want to tow. But the best part about this automatic sliding fifth wheel hitch is it removes all the hassles the manual ones provide. See, with the manual models, you'd have to get out, adjust your trailer, lock it into place, drive her around the sharp turn, and then reset it. Sounds like the something that could get on your nerves, no? Well, this hitch's automatic capabilities removes this hassle and does the readjusting for you, and in the process makes sure the ride is as smooth/quiet as possible. Besides fixing the issues that plague the manual models, this hitch has also been tested to prove it can survive even the worst circumstances unscathed. It's easily the most durable product and the best fifth wheel hitch for a short bed truck mentioned in this entire article. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Reese Elite 30142 Fifth Wheel Hitch. The Reese Elite 30142 Fifth Wheel Hitch is one hitch that'll never disappoint the person who's lucky enough to purchase it. See, this model might be one of the most user-friendly products on the entire fifth wheel hitch market. For instance, it comes equipped with a wide funnel area that makes installing this thing so easy that I think a caveman could do it. And this easy installation process is just the start. Numerous features make this product a top-notch option. One of these features would be that it's made from a highly durable steel material, which has been coated with powder to help withstand cohesion. There's nothing better than when a product can last well past the amount of time you expect. But for some reason, this company too has issues packaging their products, as multiple customers complained about the condition the hitch was when they receive it. Now, all these people said the hitch performed to its fullest capabilities. But it's not a good look sending your customers dent products. That's all for today. We upload auto product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.